Do you think it's exciting to be a Christian? Today I want to share a little bit from a Devo I was looking at the other day, and so we're going to be in week 33 on Thursday. The question, do you think it's exciting to be a Christian, is exactly how that Devo starts out. See, we all get excited about different things. For some of us, we get excited about sports and being able to play sports and the next sport that's coming up. For others, maybe it's video games and the biggest update that's coming out. Or maybe it's a TV show and we're excited each week as a new episode comes out. Or maybe it's a larger season release and we're excited about that new season to come out. See, we all get excited about something. So that's the question. Are you excited to be a Christian? Well, the Devo asks us to answer this yes, no, or sometimes. See, in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verses 51 through 52, Paul talks about what's going to happen. He uses the terms in the twinkling of an eye or after the trumpet sounds. See, he's speaking about the rapture and when all Christians will be taken up to heaven. You see, that's the reason why it's exciting to be a Christian. It's because we know what's going to come. We know what we have to look forward to. And right now, man, it is super comforting to know that. To know that there's going to be a time in which I don't have to worry when I go to Target, when I go to Walmart, when I go shopping, if I'm going to get sick or not. It's nice to know that one day we will not have to deal with sickness, with pain, with suffering. We also won't have to deal with rejection, with sorrow, with betrayal. See, no matter where we are, no matter what is happening, this is always going to be comforting to us. See, the Devo then points out this as well, that down in verse 57, Paul reminds us the reason why we have this hope, why we can look forward to this future. See, we're about to celebrate the greatest holiday of the year. Easter is truly the best holiday of the year. And no, it's not because of the Reese eggs or the jelly beans. It's not because of the Peeps or whatever the candy or different things that we may get during Easter, though those are fun and those are great. I certainly do love Reese eggs myself. But it's because of 2,000 years ago, Jesus Christ came and died for our sins. For the sins of us, for the sins of you, for the sins of this world. So here's the final question of the Devo. What should our response be? See, I started out by talking about sports, about TV shows, about video games, and all these things that get people excited. Well, see, the thing is, when people get excited about something, it changes the way they behave. It changes their actions. When games like Fortnite with Apex or Call of Duty or Destiny, when they release a new update, tons and tons of people start playing those games again. So, in fact, it causes a lot of times servers to break down, and it causes the games to crash because so many people are excited about what's new and what they haven't seen. When sports seasons start back up, tons and tons of people flock to stadiums to watch those games. When movies come out, when new TV shows come out, lots and lots of people go over to Netflix, to Hulu, to whatever other ways they watch their TV, and it's always exciting to start up and watch that new season. See, when we're excited about something, it changes the way we behave. And because we're excited. And see, they also want to experience it. See, are we excited about being a Christian? That's the question. That's the question we need to answer for ourselves. If the answer to that is no, then my challenge for you is to ask God, to pray to God, to ask Him to change your heart. If it's sometimes it's, again, to ask God to change your heart. It's to seek after Him and to get that excitement back. If you are excited, though, if that does make you excited about looking at what we have to come, how is that changing your life? I think that excitement for God and excitement for the future and excitement about being a Christian should change the way we live our lives. So you should ask God how He can use you to be a better witness to people around you, how He can use you to serve Him better. And so my suggestion, my encouragement for you is to simply ask God, how can you use me to glorify you better? I want to do this. I'm excited for this. So how can you use me? So that's my challenge for you guys this week. Ask God, hey, how can you use me to better